What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bonnie and this is my channel where I talk about all things lifestyle and DIY. So if you're interested in either of those, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I made this DIY coffee table, so if you're interested in seeing that, just keep watching. The supply list for this project is very short. I used 4 10x8 boards in order to make this coffee table. I started off by cutting the legs, so I did get this DIY project from a Pinterest, so I will make sure to link that down below, and the cut list should be included in there. But I started off because I didn't have the same exact boards that they used, or I was going for a budget-friendly version, and so I had to get creative with the thickness of the boards, and so I decided that I was going to glue up 3 of these pieces together to get a chunkier leg. So I cut the legs down to size, and then I started gluing them up. In order to make the legs, you are going to need 4 stacks of the 3 boards glued together. I then started cutting the table top. Here's another shot of me gluing up the legs together. And then I used my Kreg jig in order to make pocket holes to secure the tabletop pieces together. I added some wood glue in between each of the pieces. I added some wood glue between each of the pieces before gluing them together. And then I also used some flat pieces just to make sure that the tabletop was flat. And when I meant 4 pieces of the 3 pieces glued together, this is what I mean. These pieces are going to form your 2 chunky legs. So you can see there that they're 2 individual pieces, and I ended up gluing those together. This is what that looks like after I clamped them all down. And now you're going to want to use your measuring tape for replacement of the legs. So I flipped the tabletop upside down, and then I added the legs to the bottom. And then I measured about 4 or 5 inches in, I believe, from each side. And then I kind of traced around the legs so that I knew where I was going to be placing them after I flipped the table over. this just helped me get a visual of where the legs would be placed. And then utilizing some wood glue and pocket holes, I secured the legs to the tabletop. Of course, in between these two steps, I sanded it down and prepped it for stain. I used Early American and a whitewash combination to get a very beautiful finish. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I think that it's a very beautiful piece, and I love the distressed and the chunky look of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.